Crumbs of Murder Under the Overpass. English teacher detective Simon Sharkisle usually teaches at Seaside Academy, but whenever a mystery surfaces, people ask for his help. Cars thundered overhead as Simon Sharkisle studied the body of Kentaro Okabe, a part-time math teacher, lying beneath the city expressway. A single stab wound cut through his chest, yet no weapon could be found. Inspector Grace Yoshiko, acting on witness reports, had gathered 3 people who had been near the scene at the probable time of the crime. Aya Nakamura, biology teacher, wearing a damp white lab coat with a small frog badge on its sleeve. Koji Tanaka, ramen cart owner, clouds of sesame steam drifted from his bubbling pot. Leo Chen, courier, he complaining that crows had spattered droppings across the freshly washed hood of his van. Olivia Hartwell, a mystery club president, pulled her jacket tight. The crows aren't shy tonight. Tanaka grumbled that birds had carried off his dried seaweed garnish. Chen said he stepped out only long enough to wipe the mess from his windshield. Nakamura claimed she hurried past because the smell of cooking makes me ill. Moments later, Natsuki, Simon's 8-year-old son, chased a crow that had snatched a plastic bottle cap. In its scramble, the bird brushed a tangle of twigs wedged high in a bridge girder. Simon opened his mouth to warn him. Traffic roared just meters above, and the girders shed rust flakes whenever a truck passed. Something heavy clattered down, a screwdriver handle streaked with a sticky brown substance. Simon slipped it into an evidence bag without comment. Reviewing footage. Back at the station, he reviewed school lunchtime security footage. Amid cheering students, a figure leaned from the second-floor biology lab window, scattering sandwich crusts toward the wheeling birds. The frog badge on the white sleeve marked the person as Ms. Nakamura. Grace then pulled up city CCTV clips near the bridge. 12:14 p.m., Tanaka left his cart, ladle in hand, and vanished behind a pillar for 3 minutes before returning to stir his broth. 12:17 p.m., Chen stepped from his van, wiped the windshield, and tossed a small bottle into a roadside bin before driving a short loop around the block. Plenty of strange errands, Olivia whispered, but no weapon. Next dawn, the group reassembled under the bridge. Simon placed half a crust on the asphalt and stepped back. Seconds later, a crow swooped. Zipping the evidence bag, Simon watched the flock wheeling overhead. "A weapon doesn't always stay where it was used," he said softly. Sirens rolled across the girders as morning light spread.
Have you solved the mystery? Do you know the answer? Submit your answer at the site below. Scan the QR code on the screen or use the link in the video description to send it in. Outstanding answers will be featured in the comments section of future videos. See you next time for another mystery.